All right, man. So another thing I saw during my vacation was fucking flags, man. Everybody had a damn flag. And I was thinking about it, man. I saw like Back the Blue, Don't Tread on Me, Come Take It, Trump 2020, Trump 2024, um, fucking American flags, different armed services flags, man. And so I was like, you see flags like all the damn time. And so I got to thinking about it. One, why do you have to be flying these big ass flags from your vehicles? And then two, I was thinking about it as, black people, what flags? I mean, like people who are like from Jamaica or whatever, like you would see like Shelly Ann Fraser Price or Usain Bolt when they win in the Olympics and shit like that. They have the Jamaican flag. And I mean, yes, there's an American flag, but what flags should we be rocking, man?
Well, to answer your first question on all these motherfuckers with their flags, their back to blues and all that other bullshit, they just attention whores. I mean, it's plain and simple. They just look at me. I dare someone to fucking say something about
And that's what it feels like. But go on.
me expressing my freedom of speech, and I'm a patriot, and I back the blue, and I this and that, and I shut the fuck up because don't nobody give a shit about you or your little punk ass flag. I mean, shout out to they the same looking dudes on every corner. You see them with their Trump 2024 signs, all this other shit. It's always some older Caucasian man, beard about yay high, with some fucking shades on and a fucking short sleeve button up that stops about right fucking here, and he sits in the chair like this right here the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And you see him everywhere. It's always, I think it's the same goddamn person. He an alien. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He a goddamn alien. Yeah, they just looking for attention, man. It's either they want supporters for what they're doing, or they just, you know what I'm saying, they just got it in their head that they just, oh, I wish a motherfucker would say something. I'm an academic fool in here.
Yeah.
They got their flag. So that's really all I think it is. They just want to be attention whores, man. So I mean, because do what you're gonna do. Even motherfuckers with the huge lift trucks with the Confederate flag and the license plate on the front with Southern Boy or some stupid shit like that. I mean, good for you. Good for you.
Southern Boy.
Now get the fuck out the fast lane so I can get to work. That's what you can do for me. I don't give a fuck about you or your goddamn flag. You do what you do. Spend your money how you spend your money. I bet you Scrooge McDuck ain't gonna buy no goddamn flag. I bet he won't.
Wait a minute.
But we gonna get to that because now I'm about to get to the second part of your question. Which flag we should rock? I personally feel like me personally, U.S. Army flag would be okay. Whatever you and your family are affiliated with, I think it's okay. But for us,
sure. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I'm good with. I mean, yeah,
something that we as a people can truly, you know what I'm saying, group around like they do with the back the blue and the Confederate flag and all the other shit. I say the Juneteenth flag is a real good one for us to really, you know what I'm saying, show our attention whoreness. You know what I mean? All right, and rock that flag. Me personally, I'm gonna get me one. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on my car or just put it on the yard in Juneteenth and see who get pissed off. Just because I don't know. Attention.
I'm gonna put it in my backpack and run down the fucking street.
I don't know, man. Running ain't a good idea.
You right.
I wouldn't recommend it.
You right. Good point.
Let's see if you put it in the yard, they trespass. I'm just gonna leave that where that's it.
I like that. Indeed. Big facts. Big facts. Exactly. That's what they say, right? That's what they say.
That's what the kids say now. Big facts. No cap.
Yeah.
No cap.
Yeah.
So, what about you, man? What do you think about the flag riders, the motherfuckers?
So, like, it's weird because, like, I like to be. I mean, I'm not quite gray man with my shit, but I like to like be as nondescript as I can. So, if shit goes down, I ain't the motherfucker that gets targeted.
Yeah,
I can slip away, or if I gotta take somebody out, you don't see me coming.
That's scary as fuck, man.
I'm just saying, man. Fuck you. I mean, I ain't played Assassin's Creed or nothing, so I'm just saying. But I don't like to be like the center of attention. That ain't never been my jam, man. I don't need to be peacocking and no shit like that. So
it's like they
I mean,
say, the loudest person in the room is the weakest one in the room.
yeah, I mean, that's what it kind of feels like to me. Like now, if you fly like your flag on like the American flag on 4th of July, or if you fly like one of the armed forces flags, I'm cool with that. I mean, can't nobody argue with any of that. I mean, that's what that is. But I mean, sometimes it's like, to me, like I see this shit on like motorcycles and everything too. I ain't find no flag on no damn motorcycle. That's extra wind drag. I ain't got time for that shit. That shit gets in the way. You trying to get off the motorcycle and shit. You got this big ass flag. Cause like I see that shit like going to when we went to Colorado when they were coming from Sturgis. You would see them shits just like the fuck. And then like where I bought one of my early motorcycles from, they paid money to put a giant ass American flag in the fucking wall. And see, what scares me, and what, not I won't say scare, but what concerns me is like sometimes you see with like all the Black Lives Matter stuff, like the hyper patriotism sometimes comes across as like a counter argument. But no, I mean, you can be patriotic and not have to have the biggest fucking flag. I mean, I have my feelings about the blue flag. That's a whole nother topic for another episode that we'll have to talk about at some point in time. Like when I see like the Punisher flag or the Punisher symbol, that's something we'll talk about at some other time as well. I mean, like I said, I feel like it's a cry for attention.
Yeah.
I mean, because you have to consciously do that shit. I mean, like if you had like a bumper sticker or a fucking vanity license plate, but a fucking flag. I mean, but there are times for that shit. Like even me as a the fan of a Falcons fan, which some people may frown upon that shit nowadays. But whatever your team is, I mean, I even see motherfuckers in like the summer flying Cowboys flags and shit. It's like, why? Take the shit down. Like, I get it. Sundays, football season. Rock your shit, rep your team, but
motherfucker, it's the NBA Finals right now. The Cowboys ain't even in training camp yet.
The finals is over. NBA is over.
I know. I'm just.
But saying, I see what you're saying.
Because I saw a gentleman just like that, and he had the flags on. His whole family was decked out in Cowboy shit. So my Colts jersey sit in the closet until football season. Right,
and so the thing for me, and the second part of that is, if you want to rock, if you're in the military or affiliated with the military, rock that flag. I'm cool with that. Rock that shit all day, especially like the POW flags. Mm-hmm. I rock with that shit, like for real. Wounded Warrior, if you got one of them flags, I rock with that shit. So like as far as flags I would rock with is, like you said, the Juneteenth flag. I'd rock with that, but I still ain't putting that shit up on my car. I ain't wearing no flag t-shirt. Well, it depends on how it's done. It depends on how it's done.
But shit, not even Juneteenth. I wear that shit every
day. Just like if it's like that, I'm cool with that. Whatever you believe in, a t-shirt with like that big, I'm cool with that. But like them shirts that like are the entire flag, or the shirts that have like the "We the People" on that shit and have the Constitution on that shit. Why? Unless you in like DC on vacation or some shit, but otherwise, why?
Because they want to be a part of the social media craze and all this other shit. No.
Fuck that. I got this shit doing my time.
Because everybody was for the melanin people when Juneteenth got made a holiday. It's about time. We've always needed this. We've been through so much. We've and then once.
What does it do? What does it do though?
It
I mean, because now and like you heard last week, now they're trying to take shit out of school. So
yeah,
I mean, shit. Soon enough, you'll have this Juneteenth holiday, and it'll be okay. The kids don't know why.
Oh, they will. They will. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the Melanin Warriors podcast.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right. So yeah, man, I would say, big ass flags, to me, they're tacky. I did look online and see if I could find a cigars and bourbon flag. I'd fly that shit all day. I might get that shit made.
And then that's something else. your personal interest compared to just supporting something for a second. Cause let's be real, like you said, the back the blue shit. We'll really dive into that at a later time. Cause Charlemagne said something about it earlier this week. That's a really good statement that he made. But
Oh yeah, on the whole topic based on
yeah,
that. I hadn't been thinking about that for a while, but that's a like we said,
but
future episode, folks.
attention, just just looking for some reason to start some shit to go viral. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Just any fucking reason.
Hmm.
Just like the people that go snatching the flags off their cars and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
just doing extra shit for no reason. Like it's number one, especially Texas, it's too hot.
Yeah. I mean, like the come take it flags kill me. I am pro 2A. Have all the guns you want. You ain't gotta like be a walking billboard.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
the
that's what
mo
it feels like.
and the motherfuckers that have the come take it flags will be the first one to cave if they actually came and took it.
Hmm.
I stand for my rights. Oh, here you go, please. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. If you really about that shit, be about that shit. I get it. Like our Patriots who's was so pissed off at uh Kaepernick and everybody else kneeling for the national anthem, but you'll sit there and hear the national anthem at your crib and you sitting your ass on the couch eating your fucking
Right.
chip.
Show the
And
same energy all the time.
yeah, exactly. If you're gonna show that same energy about with your flags and all this other shit you got on your car, if you got that, if that's just you believe in that shit to your core, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But most of these motherfuckers don't.
You a descendant of George Washington or some shit.
Right?
I'm with you.
Hell, we might be descendants from George Washington.
It's possible.
Nah, we too cool.